Hey, what's up everyone? Thunderbob here, and continuing to play through some of the Diablo 2 Resurrected Alpha. I've been basically playing through with different kind of iconic, classic builds in preparation for the full release to see what I want to play, and also kind of taking requests if anyone wants to see anything specific. I will try to accommodate, and this is one of those requests. Someone asked for me to check out a Dragon Paladin. This was a new concept to me, and it's kind of like the Tesladin. Tesladin uses Holy Shock ore provided by the Dream rune word items, and this uses Holy Shock. I'm sorry, this uses Holy Fire, which is provided by a couple of items. You can get it from Hand of Justice, which gives level 16. You can use Dragon Armor, which gives level 14, and Dragon Shield, which gives level 14. Just gonna go through the rest of the gear here. This is not my character, it's a downloaded character, by the way. Just kind of checking out different builds to see what we want to do at release. Now, I've heard conflicting things if all three of these stack or not. I've heard it both ways, so we're going to see how this works in the alpha. And what I'm going to do is check out Andariel, see if I can kill Andariel, and then we'll go bounce around to another area or two, depending on how much time. I'm trying to keep this short, maybe 10 to 15 minutes at most. And you know what, before I get started, this torch has been rather problematic. It really can kill your frames, and also it's so overwhelming, so overwhelmingly bright and vivid that it kind of, you can't see the other skills. I forgot to show you my build out here. It's based around Zeal as your main attack, with Sacrifice for the synergies, and then it doesn't actually put any extra points into Holy Fire. My understanding is actually it doesn't stack, so you're not going to run Holy Fire ever. You're just going to use the one from items. And then it's got Conviction, which you're running to lower resistances. And then you've got your synergies for Holy Shock, which from my understanding do work. So you got Resist Fire and Salvation, which increases the damage of your aura provided by the items. I'm really curious, does this do enough damage to actually kill stuff? And you can see that aura actually working quite well, taking some immunities away. So it doesn't quite do enough damage for the aura just to straight up kill enemies. I wasn't really expecting that, the same way that the Tesladin did not. Which is, that's really what I was hoping for, was that I'd just be able to stand there and murder everything on the screen. But that is not in the cards, it seems. But it's still cool. And the increased damage to your Zeal, because that's what Holy Fire does, is it gives you an aura damage of a certain amount, but it also gives you just a straight up fired attack to your melee. So with Zeal, that works pretty well. And this is another build that I never played in Diablo 2 originally. This is one I wasn't really even aware of. But it's a pretty cool concept. It's definitely not going to be like a first character I would make, because it's very gear dependent. Like, to even make this function, you need, certain items. So kind of want to just look at that. The aura just killed all those guys. It doesn't do as much to the lightning immunes, because I think even with breaking of the immunity, they still keep a pretty high resistance to fire. I like these guys. Oh, those are immune. Let's find some not immune guys. Unfortunately, there are... Look at that. That's actually like really, really cool. This might be doing more damage than the Holy Shock build I did. Though I really like the look of Holy Shock versus Holy Fire. I think Holy Fire is a little underwhelming. And of course, this is only a one-player game. I'm not doing players 8 right now, or this would probably be considerably less effective. I think it might be down this way. And sorry I haven't been putting out quite as many of these videos. I've been kind of addicted to the new Resident Evil. I haven't beat it yet, but I'm pretty far along. And I've also got a lot of real-life stuff kind of coming up. I've had some stuff with the house. We had a major plumbing problem, and kind of killed a couple of days. And just been dealing with a lot with my parents. They passed away, and it sucks a lot. But it also, beyond just, you know, dealing with it, I'm the executor of their estate, so dealing with the house and dealing with, you know, their assets and getting everything squared away and distributed and everything. It's like, it's a second job on top of already a 50-hour-a-week job. So my time's been a little shorter here lately. That's why my videos have been pretty short, and it's kind of just showing off a specific thing. Okay, so usually I'll jump into Act 2 and go to one of a couple of areas. I've been trying to expand a bit and show some different things. I went to the Dark Woods, or the Black Marsh, and checked out Countess. What I might try is maybe we can find Bloodraven. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, that is Cold Plains. This actually is quite effective in Player 1. Like, if you wanted to farm something like, I don't know, maybe cows? I wonder how effective this might be, just running around and letting the aura do all the work. I wish I could get cows to work here. It definitely doesn't do as much when they have high immunities or high resistances. The range on it's pretty crazy. Especially with like the ultra wide, you can really see what all it's doing. It's beautiful, actually. I really like that. I think these require Sir Cham Am Lo Sir Lo Soul. Yeah, not the easiest to come by, especially starting out fresh. When this comes out for real, I'm going to be playing on Battle.net and playing legitimately. So it might take a little while.
My army will destroy.
But at release, you know, if there's anyone that wants to meet up and play it all, I play with a lot of a couple of real-life friends, and maybe even my wife I can get to join. She played through all of Diablo 2 with me back when Diablo 3 was fresh. We played through 2 together and then 3 together. And yeah. I think I'm going to end it here in just a minute. But this is a really cool build. It's like one of those builds I wasn't even aware of. That's kind of the, I think, one of the charms of Diablo 2 is there are so many builds, you know, like, you know, based on skills and stats and things, but then like the items too, like, you know, these 3 items make a new build that otherwise really I don't think would be that effective. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, I've got like a ton of videos for Diablo 2 and a lot of other videos for like VR related games, new games, retro games. Check it out. If you like it, think about subscribing, I'd appreciate it. If you want to see anything specific, just leave a comment, like if there's a specific build or an area I haven't gone yet. Just let me know and I'll check it out for you. And thanks again for watching and have a great night.